Short, squat and approaching 50, Screaming Lord Sutch doesn't look like a pop star or a politician. In fact, he's been pretending to be both for almost 30 years. But his greatest moment came just last month, at a parliamentary by-election at Bootle near Liverpool.
Sutch, Lord David, 418.
Thank you very much. First of all, I'd like to thank my mother. Without her help, I wouldn't be here. And I will thank all the people that voted for me in Bootle, and it was a great landslide victory for the Loony Party. Thank you.
It wasn't so much the loony landslide as the humiliation of David Owen's Social Democrats, a party not noted for frivolity. They couldn't muster even half the loony tally. Unable to bear the ignominy, just 10 days later, the SDP shut up shop.
When they first started, they said they were going to break the mould of British politics. And in the end, he did break the mould of British politics by being the first major party to be beaten by the Monster Raving Loony Party.
But then you offered the SDP a merger. Would you be willing to stand aside if Dr. Owen insisted on being the leader of the merged party?
Yes, I've offered him this job because I've told him we've got a very sick party and we need a doctor in charge. And he's the man for the job who can actually lead us down the road to nowhere.
Lord Sutch's road to nowhere started 27 years and 27 parliamentary by-elections ago.
Well, I was a rock and roll singer doing gigs up and down the country, Screaming Lord Sutch and the Savages. And then at one stage, I noticed there was a lot of young people coming to me with 2 or 3 kids, and they couldn't vote. So I thought this was rather strange. They couldn't vote until they're 21, although they could have a grown-up family. So I decided at a next by-election to stand as a candidate. And as I was campaigning mainly for votes at 18, I campaigned under the banner of the National Teenage Party.
It all sounds very sensible.
Yes, it was very sensible. We also had votes for pets, because we thought if people had a big dog, they should be allowed to have a vote. So that part of it got a bit laughed off.
Surprising that. But Lord Sutch has always blended the perfectly sane, abolition of the road tax for example, with the slightly less serious, such as towing Britain into the Mediterranean so we get more sunshine. Certainly anyone who comes across Lord Sutch on the campaign trail knows here's a politician with a difference.
And I put the colour back into politics. I always campaign in a fluorescent lurex leopard skin outfit with a top hat to match, and great big badges with Vote Lord Sutch or Vote Raving Loony, or Don't Blame Me, I Voted Raving Loony. Adverts all over the place, and we've done very, very well.
Lord David Sutch, official Monster Raving Loony Party, 134.
Lord David Sutch, 178.
Sutch, Lord David, 266.
One of our main policies for the people all around the world that's listening is to turn the Houses of Parliament into a great Disneyland and have it as a luxury hotel where Japanese, American and German businessmen can stay there, have a lunch and have a good sleep.
Some say the Raving Loonies are the longest-running joke in British politics. Others say that's the Labour Party, or the Young Conservatives. And how else is an ageing rock singer supposed to keep his career going?
I'm not the only politician who's a bit of a rock and roller, because Neil Kinnock was a rock and roller. He had a little rock and roll band, played in Cardiff and Swansea, and I've got a side bet with Neil Kinnock, who's going to be the first rock and roll Prime Minister. I hope to be winning this bet when the people come to their senses and all vote for the Monster Raving Loony and my massive candidates, which I will have in the next election.
Did Lord Sutch have a message for those loonies around the world who don't have a loony party to vote for?
Don't forget to send in your postal votes And if you can't afford the postal votes, you can make a little boat out of paper and send it off now and put a voting slip in it saying, vote Raving Loony. If you let it go now in 1990, it should reach Great Britain by 1991, and I will be elected. And I will be the new Prime Minister of Great Britain.
Come on, pretty baby, let me show you what to do.